Alright, buddy. Welcome back to the ABC murders with, Mom at the controls. I think when we left off, it was her niece was waiting for you in the back of the shop so that you could talk to her, right?
Sure. I don't remember.
think so. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So yeah, I don't know if there's cases in this game or not. Like, it's obviously the ABC murders, but I don't know if you have to solve each individual case, because that wouldn't make sense if it's supposed to be the same killer through it all.
Well, he's a serial killer.
Well, I know, but I mean, some games they'll do that. And,
Jap had the body removed.
You remember that LA Noire game that I played? I mean, you go through the entire game arresting people, and every murder that you solve throughout the entire game, you find out at the end of the game. Spoiler alert: it was all the same guy. Everybody you put in jail didn't do it. Not one person that you put in jail for the majority of the game actually needed to do it. You hit Y first, right?
Yeah.
Is her grief sincere?
Is her grief sincere? It's a solid question. Right stick for that one. There you go. Oh, she crying? No, she's got a handkerchief. Lowered eyes. I don't see any tears though. Maybe because her other hand's in her lap. I don't really see anything else that would. Oh, no. Okay.
Well, that started vibrating around her boob. There can't be anything there.
I mean, you gotta check, though, because that's where it started to vibrate,
Seriously?
Oh, no, gotta go more centered. Because, yeah. Oh,
She
modest
appears to
black
be
clothes,
very
hair, clothes.
upset.
I thought maybe he was
Well,
gonna
they
go
could have
something
picked up
breathing
on that
in there.
anywhere.
She looks
Yeah.
fragile.
Really?
Well, apparently Poirot likes to stare at her chest.
I missed what he said.
Oh, just that she was actually sad about it. You gotta hit A now. I would love to know what she would think. The detective walked in, looked at her, just
And left?
stared at her, and then just fucked off. Oh, well, that would be.
You were
mean as
very
fuck.
fond of your aunt,
You
am I
stop
right?
crying.
She was the only family
really?
I had since my mother died.
I feel like they make their interrogations
Your aunt did not have any children. Is that correct?
No. She was separated from her
I
husband.
like how it keeps popping up sincere.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor
Oh, remember, your
aunt.
guy's French.
She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
So I can't remember, was her husband a prick or not? I mean...
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
Yeah.
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid
Did
of
we
him.
actually know that he
Why,
had...
he used
that
to
he
slink
threatened her?
away when she turned
she
on
just said
him.
that you would make a scene.
He was afraid of her, if you like.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be a solution.
Your aunt should have asked for a divorce.
Oh no, sir. My aunt
Had principles. Yeah. Stay in a horrible marriage. Why not?
Well, your aunt's principle have led her
They were
to the morgue.
separated. Didn't mean she had to have a divorce. They weren't living together.
But then they may as well get a divorce. What the fuck's the difference at that point then?
I know, but...
It's I won't divorce him. I have principles.
Hastings,
Depends,
please see this
you know?
young lady home. I fear that it's quite impossible to finish our interview at present.
Poirot,
Why?
what have you done? I've never known you be so brutal.
Mom, why were you so brutal? Oh, you're butler, dude. Oh, you got an achievement. Oh, you got 2 achievements. You got the small donkey achievement. Oh, you made her cry, Mom. Come on, how could you? And what's the other one?
Oh, well...
Oh, you got the small donkey. You're a small donkey, Mom, because you made a mistake. Mom!
Awesome.
Apparently you shouldn't have told her that she should have got a divorce. Or, better
I
answer.
should have got a divorce. Well... I mean, seriously?
By the way, that make her cry achievement is one of the ones, when
She's fluffy.
Yeah.
Overly sensitive.
Yeah. Oh god, he looks like
We have
shit.
to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few
Oh,
things
so
I
they
need to
want me to
check.
interrogate him? Can I make
There
him
must be
cry
some way
too?
of sobering him up.
I mean,
I wonder
away his
what his
booze.
wife used to do. He
there
must
were a
have
few
scared the
achievements I
customers
really wanted
away.
to see you accomplish through the playthrough. That make her cry was one of them. Because there's some achievements where it's make her cry. It's hope she gets that one. I want to see what happens. There's one that's really fucking bad. Really, you can't inspect the drunk, the homeless guy. You're only allowed to
Is not in
attempt
any
to talk to
condition
him.
to be questioned. I have
Well,
to
you must
find a
sober
way
him
to
up,
sober
okay?
him up.
Oh, fucking hit him over the head with something. Well, check him out. Maybe. No.
Oh.
What was on the? You weren't allowed to investigate the shelf before, were you?
Yeah.
No, you never saw these before.
Yeah, it's the ledger right here.
No, you didn't. See 0 out of 2. You saw another thing on the table.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. That's interesting. It probably
Okay.
contains information about our possible
makes
debtors
sense.
and creditors.
Amo. I love how, like, the book was very obviously face up, which means he would have had to pick it up facing him.
Oddly,
But when you pick
the
it up,
fruit seller
you
has
have to
debts
turn it
too.
around so he'll look at
She
it.
will probably be
Like,
more
just
cooperative
look at
thanks
it.
to this piece of
It was
information.
right there. Why'd you pick it up backwards? I don't know who you are. People keep fucking adding me as friends and then asking me how old I am. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. So they'll say like hello or something like, do I know you? It's like, no, I found you
A
by
box
searching
of new
profiles and
stockings.
whatnot. And then how old are you? It's like, what a weird fucking question. I'm tempted to tell them that I'm like 13 to see what they say. What? Well, here's the thing, right? If I
Nothing
say that,
suggests any
either
sign of a fight.
they'll leave me alone because they don't want to talk to a 13-year-old, because who the fuck would? Or they won't want to talk to a random 13-year-old, or they're a pedophile and I can get them arrested. Done.
How is so? I don't see a coffee pot, do you?
There might be. I mean, yeah, she had like a stove and whatnot. She had a tea kettle. I don't know if that's going to be something you can do in this game. That seems like a bit more than this game would allow you to do. But I mean, they do have like the kettle, so you never know.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Yeah, we know she lived very simply, but no, that's it.
Yeah.
Because you've already investigated it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
what?
just thought maybe I could, you know.
Oh, right. Well, you can look in your inventory, I think. One of the D-pad buttons. Maybe you're... I don't know what... no. That would be just your journal? And that... I don't know what that one would be either. Oh, your objective. Okay. Find a way to sober up Franz. Oh, look at... Oh, because he dropped the book.
Who dropped the book?
Well, he did. That's why you could investigate the floor, because he dropped that.
Oh.
Oh, she owed her 10 pounds. Okay, so that just gives you your suspects, and then the other one is the questions. So all the D-pad does is bring up the same menu. Alright, so that was pointless. I don't remember you actually picking anything up anyway. What are you... Oh god, what are you supposed to do to sober him up? Like, the tea kettle was there. You could have went and did it. But, oh, you know, like I said, this game apparently doesn't allow that. Or you're not going to get anything, just stand
Oh, I
there.
forgot how to make them walk.
You know, it's the same stick in every game that does that, right?
Yeah, but I was using a D-pad.
Maybe somebody outside has a cup of tea? I don't...
Okay, well, let's go outside, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I don't
the
know.
game doesn't have a lot of, you know, controls to it. Oh, look, you have the Dale mustache.
Yay.
Ooh, I don't remember what that one is. Because there are, besides the donkey ones and the... Oh, yeah. There's also achievements for making yourself comfortable.
Hey, bitch, you got coffee?
I mean, even if she did, I have a feeling that she wouldn't give it to you. Just a guess. Is there a way to back out of this and not do either of those? I mean... I guess you could accuse her of rotten fruit because, like, the strawberries were bad, right?
That's right, they were.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
Oh! A Frenchman
According
killing
to
a
the
British
victim's
lady?
account
Oh, now
book,
she's contemptuous.
you owed her 10 pounds for tobacco and magazines.
So I like how
That's a lie. She only
you got the
£1.
achievement in the first video
I
for
swear.
performing a perfect interrogation. And then the first thing you do in the second video is apparently screw up an investigation.
Now,
or an
please be so
interrogation.
kind as to explain
I'm not
this.
quite sure
Look
how
at
you
my
met how
account book.
that's a screw up.
Alice owed
but,
me
you know.
£11 for fruit and vegetables.
Okay.
I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She
So
owed
really,
me
she owed you a
£1.
pound.
And that reminds me I have to get it back
Really?
from her
You're gonna go
niece.
bother her niece so like,
That is
her
quite
dead
enough.
aunt owed you £1?
Our account book has saved
I
you,
don't know how much
but
that
I
is.
might ask
One
Chief
pound
Inspector
a lot.
Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or
I
2
mean,
nights
£1
while he
doesn't
checks your
sound like
entries.
a lot, but
Do you want to go to
I don't know
prison?
what the exchange rate
Prison?
would be.
Now that's That's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your
Yeah.
full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh, look, you got her to fucking...
Listen, I didn't kill
called you
Alice,
sir.
I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop
Oh, I
yesterday.
know it is.
At what
I saw
time?
your shit there.
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late,
Alright.
about
So
6.
that explains the
So I
strawberries
took
on the
them
counter.
over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries
Alright.
on the counter
Well, I mean, obviously
and
the chick
left.
couldn't have been dead at 6 o'clock then, right? Accuse her of theft. Well, I mean...
Did you see anything unusual
What, are
in
we
the
gonna
shop?
accuse her for stealing
No.
smokes?
Well, maybe one
Could.
thing.
I mean,
There
do
was
we
always
even
a
know that
railway
there's any
guide
cigarettes
on the
missing?
counter.
No.
Alice
Like-
didn't sell them.
I
Maybe
feel like
it's the
some of these
customer who
are
left it there.
really, like, you'd have to be
You were
real
not
dumb.
I thought Alice
To
had
fuck
just
it
gone
up,
to
you
get
know?
her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Look, she
Something
was
for her
honest
cough.
again that
She
he
used to
told you
take
so.
it a lot.
Or the little...
Who do you think
Do you think that would
killed
be
her?
helpful or just
France.
annoying in real
Her
life?
scoundrel of a
What?
husband.
If, like,
He
you're
was
talking
always
to somebody
after her
and then,
for
like, the
something.
words came up
Well,
next to
he's
them.
a
Like,
foreigner.
you asked her a question and it came up honest.
Sorry, sir.
It's like, alright,
What
she's
I
telling
mean
the
is
truth.
he's German. That's
Although,
even
granted,
worse.
you know, in this day and age,
He's
you
a
talk...
little
Did you see
racist.
Franz Asher
Well-
enter the tobacco shop late
Well, she's not
yesterday
racist.
afternoon?
She's,
Well, no.
Because, I mean, they're both
But at
white.
that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have
What
better
is it,
things to do
like-
than watch her shop.
Racism isn't just color, it's nationality, it's everything.
Whatever.
Because apparently she doesn't like German people either, and she don't like him because he's French.
Well, I mean, can't blame her for that one. And depending on when this was set, you might not be able to blame her for the German
Strawberries,
thing either. You
6
know,
pence a
this could be
pound.
one of the 2 times
Well, that
Germany
helped
tried to take over
me
the
with
world.
no way to get him sobered up.
No, but you got her cooperation and a little bit
Strawberries!
more
Get your delicious strawberries here!
information. I mean, you got another clue. I mean, you know that she wasn't dead
that
behind the
shop
counter
around.
anyway. Oh. Oh, wow, you can go a lot further down the street now.
This place is run down.
Okay.
That's
well, I
good,
mean,
too.
missing cat for renting... I don't... Nope, not the missing cat sign, apparently. Look, there goes that mouse again. Oh.
Rubbish,
Okay,
yeah.
so there's garbage in the garbage cans. Good to know. Maybe the for rent sign in the window? I don't see... Oh. No, it's somewhere in that window, I think. Up higher? Oh, it's crack masonry. Yeah.
The crumbling shop, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, you got that little bit of crack in the bricks. I don't know what this is supposed to tell us. Why do we care about the butcher shop?
Oh, maybe somebody's hiding out in there.
I mean, that could be. It is an empty place, right?
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
You successfully observed the butcher shop.
Well, yay me.
Okay.
And there's
Oh,
still
and then
no
there's some more
coffee.
people.
Hey, you wanna give me some coffee? Got a cup of coffee?
Look, there's a cat up there. Yeah.
Talk to them.
Nope. It's like, hey, can somebody go grab me something to sober somebody up? A bucket of water.
Oh, yeah.
There's a hole behind the thing.
Huh?
Look, you see that thing up on the, like, leaning against the building underneath the window? There's a hole
4
behind it.
pence a letters! A lovely large
There's
letters!
a
4
shadow on the
pence
wall. Come
only!
with this.
Dash!
No,
A
like
puddle.
on the, to the
How
left of the
clumsy.
door.
Yeah.
That little, like, tray or whatever that's on the
It's a
ground.
shadow.
No, but there's holes in the bricks behind it. Like, I see the shadow bits, but then there's holes in the bricks behind it. You're not going to be able to do anything with it, but, you know. I mean, yeah, because look, all the
Dash!
cracks go
A
down.
puddle. How clumsy.
Oh, Mom, you stepped in a puddle?
Oh my God.
Oh, no, never mind.
Strawberries!
I dirty his white
Strawberries!
shoes.
Get your
Very.
delicious strawberries here! 4 pence
you,
a
Mom?
letters!
Okay,
A
so-
lovely
How come the
large
bitch tells her to
letters!
get
4
coffee?
pence only!
I mean, I don't know what you could possibly... Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, maybe he slept it off. I'll go back in, see if he's dancing around.
Find a way to sober him up. It's like, alright, I'm just going to fuck off for a minute and hope he comes to. Look, help is available in the pause menu. Oh, look, there's people here. That's the
The
detective and
priority
that's
is
your
to
butler,
question
okay?
Asher.
Okay, well, that doesn't help. Tell your butler to go fetch you a coffee. It's
The
like your
priority
explanation,
is to
right?
question
Nope.
Asher.
Oh, no, that's actually your guy saying that. That's not even them telling you. That's
Yeah.
that's you saying it's like I can't talk to these assholes. I need to talk to this one. Well, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Now, if you hit A, does it still just tell you that you can't do it?
The priority is to question Asher.
Tells me something.
No.
Oh,
when you,
for on him?
on the drunk guy, passed out dude.
He's not in any condition to be questioned.
I mean, slap him.
I have to find a way to sober him
I
up.
can't slap him.
I know, but I mean, like, the game doesn't give you any control, right? It's like literally, if you find something,
Pick
it
up
will
that
tell you. You can
book, whack him across the head with it. Let's see what happens.
I know, like, oh, rotten. Maybe check it. Maybe you can like take the rotten strawberries and hold it underneath his nose or something, or like smelling salts. I don't know. I don't know what you would be able to fucking do in this
The only
game.
thing that's let me click on is the book. Oh, and the strawberries. Well, we already did this.
But I mean, last time when it said you completed the investigation, it wouldn't let you go back and do it. It didn't show you this again. It just told you what you had found. So maybe now it'll let you,
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
or it's just making you do the investigation again. Because when you look inside of strawberries, right? Like, I mean, you can always hit start and just see what kind of help it'll give you.
It's
I
not
don't
just
know.
any railway guide. It's an ABC.
It's the same stuff.
Yeah, I see that. Like, I don't know why they let you do this before, and yet when you went to the kitchen, it was just like, she lived simply and didn't let you redo the observation or
The
whatever.
counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one
Like,
another.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we know you can't use them, dude.
Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
Okay, well, exit out of that. And hit start. You see, now you have use a clue there.
What?
Well, I don't know. I think use a clue because it said that you required a clue, right? When you talk to that lady. So
Right.
I don't. So maybe it's like you can get help, but you have to earn it. So like, go down to it, see what it does at least. I mean, now will it? If you get stuck, open the pause, use a clue. Okay. Execute an action to provide you with indication. The help icon needs to recharge before being used. Okay, so that's not it. It's on a timer. Okay, so I'm assuming he just went and did that. He just took you out the store.
Oh, I guess so, because I didn't go out the store. I have to hit X to do that.
Yeah. Well, and he moved really weird. Oh, where is he? Is that still him? Yeah, well, that's still. It said that he would execute an action to.
Oh,
Okay.
apparently I
I
have
will
to
not
push A for
I
obtain
him.
guess so.
anything else.
No, he will not obtain anything else. Okay, well, move the right stick. Maybe now you can target that bottle on the ground, or something. Oh, there you go. X. On the bottle. I was right. See, when you first went and talked to her, I was like, "There's a bottle
I'll
on the ground.
just
That's
borrow your bottle
weird.
a moment.
Like, what the fuck
Take
is that
it.
for?"
It's what Alice used to sober up her husband.
Okay.
But try not to empty the bottle.
So what's in the bottle? If it sobers him up.
Let us now try
Vinegar.
and get
Oh,
our brain
yeah,
cells to
that
work.
would. All right. Oh, now it just wants. Well, why is it making you do this? We did this last time too, right? We answered these. Observation. Yeah. Can we establish? Oh, the time range in which she was killed. Okay. Well. I mean, you know. Body was found at 11. Okay. Well, that's part of it. And was
she
seen
knows
alive
she
at
was seen alive
5:30.
5:30.
So, yeah, so you got to hit A and Y on them to put them up, but that's only two that said anything. Did not see them. Okay, well, that doesn't help, though. Yeah, so just the first two things help. You got to hit A, and then you got to
Oh,
hit
I
Y.
know.
Well,
But I didn't.
and then Y, Mama, because you see, you got to put them in the right.
That's the same dude, isn't it?
Yeah. Letter sign. Oh. Can we reduce this time range and why? Okay, well, you know she wasn't in the shop at 6. So you need to, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're just sitting there.
I know.
Now
Yeah, I read it.
yeah, but I mean, no. I mean, like, what other one?
Down to the body is visible from. Is not visible from
Yeah.
the door.
There's no railway guide. That doesn't help, I don't think. That one should help, right? Then there's the letter, and what's the second one there? The next one over? There's one. Well, I don't think any of those help, but it doesn't have, because last time it had blank spots, right? Where you had clues that you hadn't got yet. So,
Well, somebody had to go, so did she bring the guide back with her?
The killer would have either had to bring the guide or something, but that doesn't tell you anything about time. Maybe because they can't see it from the door, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. But the lady had to walk in to put the strawberries on the counter. So how does
She
that...
might not have looked over the counter.
I guess. Oh well. So I wonder why it kicked you into that then. Like, if we hadn't answered those other ones, would it have made us go through all of them?
Maybe.
Or maybe it just made you do those ones because you're going to need to ask the guy about it. About his whereabouts between 5:30 and 6. Oh, Mom. Your guy twitched a little bit when you got to the dude. Remember, very precise controls in this game. Somehow. And you can also use the right stick. It brings up your little cursor, and then there you go. You can target the dude.
He's not in any condition to be questioned.
Much easier.
I have to find a way to
Well, how
sober
do you
him
use
up.
the fucking bottle on him? Put the right stick over him again? Did it? Because all I saw was A, but... Shit, we actually do have to use our inventory. How do you do that? Hit the... No, not that one.
It's right
Oh,
there.
oh, you gotta hit left on it. There you go. Hey. You can also observe it, but I don't think that makes a difference. Did that not? Oh, move the right stick over. There you go. If for some reason it thought that you wanted to use it on the bookshelf next, or on the shelf next to him. Is that all smelling salts is like vinegar and something?
Mes amis, I can say without a
Smelling
doubt that
salts
poor Mrs.
is,
Asher
yeah,
was killed
yeah,
between
something like-
5:30 and 6.
I mean, it's not
Killed
that
when the
strong.
street was
Potent.
packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and
I
everything.
mean, the best
Am I
serial
wrong?
killers are bold. They need to prove that they
No.
can get away with it in the hardest of times.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
You just assume he's
Come
a
on,
villain.
make him cry. Let's do it. He's got a hole in his jacket.
Well, I mean, it looks like he's had a rough day. Oh, now you can observe him as well. There you go. You can observe him. He's a drunk. He's
This
been
man
in a
is
fight
in rather
recently.
bad
he has
state.
been.
Yeah, he got the fucking shit kicked out of him. Bloody lip, black eye, torn coat, like... Oh, is that actually going to be top 2? Oh, you got bloody knuckles, like... Oh, no, oh yeah, that was right the first time.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Okay, so he's been in a bar fight. Woo, go figure.
Or he fought a homeless person for the last bottle of wine.
That could be. That could very well be. You got... Okay.
Oh, let's offer him a cigarette, see what he says.
Care for a
Get
cigarette,
him on your
monsieur?
good side first, right?
what's that? Scented
Really?
cigarettes?
Your guy carries
No,
scented
thanks.
cigarettes.
Bien.
He's French.
I was trying to be
I know,
friendly,
but like,
you
come
are
on.
quite
Oh,
right.
now he's contemptuous with you.
Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now
Hey,
she's
so
dead.
option B it is.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that
I
badly.
mean, if you're a hypocrite, yeah,
So,
no shit.
if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
Well, obviously, because he's drunk.
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
I mean, I feel like whoever left, it was probably had something to do with the other person. I mean, we have
You
no
can't have
knowledge
treated her
of the
very
wife
well
ever-
for her to
of his
run
wife
away.
Ever having
No,
somebody
sir,
else, right?
no.
Like, nothing
I
suggested
wouldn't say
that.
I'd ever laid a finger on her, but it was only
Nothing that I can
normal.
remember anyway.
She was my wife.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you
don't
mean.
know what, yeah, no, I just always have a split lip and a black eye.
Asher,
What did you do?
look me in the eye and tell me
You just
that you
accused
were
him,
in a
you didn't make
fight.
fun of him.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself.
Oh, and so he made
someone
fun of him
gave you a
anyway.
good
All right.
beating.
It's good to know that no matter what you pick,
No
he's still
way.
going to do whatever you want.
All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the
Yeah?
state of him?
Very
Yeah, you should see the
interesting.
other guy, not a scratch
Who
on
is the
him.
other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything.
Roderick
Yesterday
can.
afternoon, I met Roderick Town.
Dog fights?
We'd bet on a dog
You
fight
prick.
together.
Throw him in jail anyway.
An
Even
illegal
if you didn't
bet.
do it, just throw him in jail
Naturally.
for something
Yes,
else.
sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money,
Oh,
but he
So
refused to
Roderick
be
in there
my
too.
share.
Not only did
And
he
you
participate
fought
in
about
dog
it.
fights, he's fucking
What
cheap.
time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think.
I
we were on
mean-
the other side of town.
If
You
I
see, I
placed a
couldn't
bet
have
with
killed him.
somebody and we won that bet, they give me my money back for it? Yeah, I'd fucking fight him for it. Like, come
Let us
on.
now try and get our
Put your
brain
money
cells
into
to
the
work.
pot. No. Now they're gonna kick you back into here. What was she doing when she was killed? Well, how the fuck do we know? I mean, yeah. She was getting somebody smokes, I'd said, right? It looked like she was reaching for smokes and then got... no objects of value. One, yeah. What was the second one? Oh, it was, yeah, that doesn't help at all. So probably that one, right? And then the 2 green ones. Yeah. Mom, you gotta hit the buttons that are up there, X and Y.
Yeah.
I realize that it would make much more sense to just hit A on all of them. Like, it's really weird design or choice that they did. Oh no, not that one. What the fuck does that help?
Oh.
I mean that one. Because look, she was reaching for smokes and the guy got her in the back of the head.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer.
Yeah. I mean,
He
look
hit
at
the shopkeeper
I said that like
behind
almost
as he
immediately.
turned around to serve him.
I could be Hercule Poirot, except less pretentious.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight
How
with
is
this
his
town on the
alibi
afternoon
confirmed?
of the
How
murder.
could you have possibly
You can
checked
never
that out
trust
already?
this sort of chap.
These cops are good.
One thing is certain, Asher
You know,
was a
usually they
ruffian
at least
who
have
used
to
beat his wife.
leave the vicinity.
But he's not
Like, it's not
very
like they have a cell
educated.
phone that they can call.
It certainly
and
was
track.
not
no,
him who wrote the
well.
letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings.
Alright.
We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money.
Yeah,
that
he didn't
appears to
want
be
the money.
certain.
You wanted to
I
prove that
agree
you could
with you
do
on
it.
that point.
And the
Maybe.
murderer left
I
an
don't know.
ABC guide as a signature.
This is like criminal minds.
Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
He probably has a different.
Indeed,
story.
but that doesn't
all the
explain
murders
why
are
and
going
how
to
he
be connected
did it.
somehow in this because it's.
You
a
are
video
quite
game,
right.
you know,
Why
they
he did
have
it
to
is a
connect the
mystery.
dots.
But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Yeah, I mean, this one isn't really too hard to figure out how he did it. You know why? Who knew? He's a serial killer. Maybe he didn't have a reason why. He just saw her, felt the little tinglies, and was like, "You're next." Mom, you have to reconstruct.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well, well, how the fuck are they gonna do
The
this?
killer enters the shop.
Okay. Well, obviously he didn't, yeah. He
Mrs.
pretended to be a
Asher
customer,
turns
right?
around to greet a customer.
Well, she looks nice. She looks a lot better than she did when we first met her. You know?
Ask for.
The murderer asks her for some
So he's
tobacco.
assuming that the guy has a
She turns her
cane
back to
because
him. He
that would
seizes
be a
the
very
opportunity to
whack!
strike her.
weapon.
He then places the ABC upside
Yeah, why would he
down
put it
before
up?
leaving.
What? Well, maybe the page that it's open to
Everything
probably
appears to
is
match the crime
important.
scene,
Otherwise,
cher
why would he bother,
Hastings.
right? You just throw it on
That
the
is
table.
exactly what happened.
You think they're gonna? You think these are gonna get more complicated?
Oh, I had success. What?
So do you think that those are going to end up more complicated? I mean, when they literally make you figure out what happened beforehand, it's like, well, I mean, you've already told me that this happens, especially since you can't get any of those gray cell things wrong, it seems.
Yeah.
Like, you put the wrong one in, it's like...
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave
It's the
Franz
ABC
Asher money
killer, and the
regularly.
woman's last name is
She
Asher.
wasn't owed money. Nobody stood
Right?
to gain anything.
Hey,
No doubt about it, the
next
murderer
one will
is
be a
insane.
B, I can almost guarantee you.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien,
Probably
let's go back to
not.
London.
Yeah, I was going
If
to
we
say,
hurry,
Hercule is
we
never
should catch
wrong.
the 2:07 train.
Oh,
Are
they're
you
not in
coming?
London right now. He just said, let's
No,
go back to London.
unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
Oh, they're
See you
in
soon
Andover.
then.
That's
Are
not
you
very
coming,
far from
Hastings?
London, is it?
Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Isn't there also like an Andover in
I've
Massachusetts?
never been there.
Massachusetts, whatever the fuck it is. That's how you pronounce it, right? Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
Whatever. I think there's an and over there too.
Massa whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
mass
do you
of
have any
two
idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium
How
height,
did you know-
with red
wait, where
hair
the
and
fuck did you get
suspicious
red
eyes.
hair and
He has a
suspicious eyes
slight
from?
limp on the right foot and a wart just below his
And he has
shoulder.
And a
Light
wart
lamp.
just below his shoulder blade?
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Now for the truth, I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor
I was
where he
like,
lives,
where the
nor how
fuck
to
did
set
he come
hands
up
on
Say
with
him.
that too, because yeah.
What shall we do then?
Nothing.
He's like, what, you don't like it when I talk like
Nothing.
Sherlock?
Do not be so impatient, Estes.
That's all.
The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard
So
the
first
postman.
one
Maybe
killed
there's
was
some
an
news.
Asher.
I would go and see.
So what do you think the B will be?
I don't know, but I'm going to go find the mail.
Oh, but first you gotta chill on the couch.
Why?
Because there's an achievement for it. Or you can just...
Yes.
Well, that's a newspaper. I like how a single observation. It's like, huh, I wonder what it could be. You gotta hit the button on it.
Daily Flicker,
not like the other
June
one.
the 22nd, 1935.
Oh.
Battle over control of
Okay.
bank system.
What will the
What
government
will
do
the
for money? I don't know,
government do
let's
for
make more.
money?
Man, that's what
Andover,
governments do, right? They just print
murder
more
of
money
a
when they run out.
tobacconist.
Oh.
But yeah, there's gotta be a way to like... Oh. You read a newspaper, Mom. Good work. Maybe next to... Oh, you can... check out
I'm
your
going to
butler.
get the mail. See, it's on the floor.
Yeah. But I want you to relax, Mom. You gotta relax. You did something. You did a thing. You need to relax now and see what the achievement is called when you do it. That's the main
I
reason.
don't know how to make him sit.
Yeah.
Nothing came up.
You gotta flip the letter around. Once again, he has a bad habit of turning everything away from him. Oh, you can't do anything with that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's
Dear
ABC
Mr.
again.
Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe
And it
that I
happened
won
in
this
Andover.
round.
Do you think the next one will be a
The
B
Andover
main in
affair
another, like,
went
a B
like
main city?
clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just
Oh,
started.
see, look at Bexhill
I would
on
like
Sea
to
on the
draw your
25th.
attention to Bexhill on
It is,
Sea
it's gonna
on the
be another
25th
fucking
of this
scene.
month. We're having a crazy time.
Wishes.
Best wishes.
Wow, I
I know how
ABC.
his W
typewriter
award.
doesn't work very well. So they're going to look for the typewriter.
The next
Yeah.
crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
I mean,
To be
they
honest,
literally
I
give you
think
the
we can
date.
already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Yeah, the next victim's last name will start with a B. I can tell you that right now. Use the right stick. Maybe you can, like, sit in the green chair. Or you can turn on the fan. That works too.
Ah, some cool hair.
Oh, you got an
It's
eagle point.
impossible to get
on.
through to Scotland Yard.
Why is it? I
It's
guess.
impossible to get through to Scotland Yard, but he didn't even pick up the friggin' phone.
Well, because he knows it's impossible, right? Like, why bother? So now you gotta
Oh.
shut it off. Oh, there you go. I like how you couldn't do that while sitting in your chair. Oh, you're thinking. It's a good thing they put that up there so that you knew.
Let us examine this more closely.
Alright. Find a W. Look at his W's all fucked up.
I told you that already.
I know, but it's fucked up in both
I
letters.
told you they're going to have to go again.
The A is dropped a little bit.
Only
it's fucked
the
up.
lowercase w.
Yeah. But look, and then the A also drops. on
And then from the
letters. It's
21st
lower.
to the 25th, so
Well, it's Andover on the 21st.
yeah,
Bexhill on the
on
25th.
25th, so there's
I mean, you're supposed to interact with these, by the way, not
Yeah,
just
I
stare at them.
know.
Well, I mean, you're not progressing anything, though. We're figuring this out. We have to make him figure it out.
oh, you suck.
I don't suck. It's not my fault they did. And his eye
Certain
is also
characters
really
in the two
fucking,
letters may have similar defects.
like his eye is like really big. It's not like you pick the W's.
The W is
Oh, there
not
you go.
printed
It
properly.
The dropped A, the big eyes.
The W is not printed properly.
Oh, it won't let me go off of it.
Right. Let us compare this with the
Using
other
the right
letter.
stick, Mum, or the left one?
Oh.
I want. That's why. This is why I'm here, and this is why I thought this would be funny to do.
That E's raised.
Yeah. But is it raised? Yeah, the E goes up. The I. Don't forget the I's.
Yes, this I is
Yeah,
weird.
The E is raised up, and the capital A is dropped. But now will
Let
the
us
E...
examine the characters in this
Oh,
word.
I think you have to. Oh, you have to pick one on each first. You can't do it all at once.
Oh.
So, like, back out and go to the other one and find the other
Right.
raised E.
Let us compare this with the other letter.
Or the W.
Well, no, because you're on the E right now. On the top one, so you got to interact with it.
I will, as soon as I find it.
Well, I mean, there's E's everywhere.
I know. But that one doesn't look to be...
I mean, the E's are up a bit. To be fair, he didn't really say anything about that one. Like, he didn't say it's like, oh, the E's are wrong. Maybe that's just us.
Nothing to report for these characters.
Yeah, okay, so
Let us
apparently
examine
the
another
E's
word.
aren't raised. That's just us. But the I's, the A's, the W's, lowercase W's. and
Let us
capital-
examine the characters in this word.
Yeah, see, so you gotta pick.
Yes,
There we
the
go.
A appears to
the
be
A is
quite
fucked up. Well, I
unusual.
mean, the E's are fucked up too, dude. Just because you don't, yeah. You gotta go to the other letter. Told you gotta flip-flop between the two of those.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
I mean, they even gave you Andover in both of them. I don't like how
That's
they
right.
make you do it.
The A characters in the two letters
Like
do
one thing at a
indeed have
time.
the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Well, I mean, there's enough of them there. I mean, if you would have just let her highlight everything all at once, you would have been done this already. But no, one at a time, just to make sure.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you know that it zooms
Yes,
in.
this I is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, we already
Let us
figured
compare
that
this
out.
with the other letter.
So this is one of those games where it makes you go a lot slower than it has to.
Yes.
By the way,
I
this thing
characters
also
in
only
the two
has like a
letters
2.5
do
star
indeed
rating
have
in
the
this
same
game.
defects.
So,
I have to
You know,
find
not
some
the
other
most
similar
ringing
defects to
endorsement.
confirm my theory.
well, I mean, the only other one, right, is the W's. Oh, you gotta zoom in first anyway, Mom, before you
yeah.
can do it. Oh, God. Burps
The
a lot.
W is not printed properly.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
Right.
the last one.
Let
I
us
don't
compare this
see
with the
anything
other
else that
letter.
looks off, right?
Okay.
Draw there.
I know. I'm
whatever.
going
Best
when I hit
wishes.
the right step.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do
Yeah.
indeed have the same
Are you
defects.
happy with that now?
My theory was right. These two letters were
course they are. We
written
told
with
you
the
that in
same
like 3
typewriter.
seconds. You looked at them, it's like, W's,
There's
I's,
still
A's.
something wrong with the Z's.
I agree,
Both
their E's
letters
are a
were
little bit
written on the
higher,
same
but
typewriter
apparently it's
and
not
show the
enough
same
to be considered a
characteristics.
defect.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
Does he really?
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I mean, who's guessing? Okay, well, that's a thing. The victim was called Asher. The letter, I don't think... Theft is not the motive. Okay, well, it's got to be the guide,
What?
right?
Oh. Where'd it go? Oh.
Well, it
Oh,
went into
goddamn
this...
you.
Yeah, again. There you go. Andover and Alice Asher. Oh, Alice Asher, both her names. I didn't even realize
So it'll
that.
be
It's
Betty.
Bexhill, and
It'll
be a
be
BB.
Betty.
Betty Boop.
It's called Betty Boop.
I mean, it fits, right? I mean, that's got to be the only thing. That's the only thing that you have to go on about the next victim,
Okay, what can we
right?
guess about the next victim?
Like, the letter's the only thing that...
Yep.
Yeah. Nothing else really.
Oh, X.
Yeah, for side. This game is very weird controls. Yeah.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not
Why
enough to
wouldn't
stop
he?
the
Oh, he
murderer.
twirled his mustache.
Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
By the way, since you can hear it, is the Chief Inspector's name Jap or Jop?
I can't really hear it.
Oh.
I mean, he's...
You know you can investigate your dude there, right? Your butler?
Yeah, I know, but I'm still trying to figure out how to sit down.
Oh. Well, I mean, try the other end of the couch from him. I don't think he'll let you walk in front of him like that.
Yeah, because that's inappropriate.
Of course.
Rude.
No, it won't even let you sit down next to him. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, that's a shame. Wow. Because the achievement name for that is like super fucking funny.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
I'm so tempted. Where's your phone?
Why?
Because I can't use mine because we're recording on it right now. But if your phone's like right here, I can look up how to do it. It's not over here, is it? That's fine.
I have no idea where it is. Probably on the counter.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll do it next time.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
You got it. Why, Mom?
I did why?
You hit A. Talk
No,
to
I
him.
hit Y. He tells you to
No doubt
spell.
about it. Hastings is going bored.
Oh, that's it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. Well,
And now it's time to
It
go
may
to
be time to
Scotland
go
Yard.
to Scotland
Alright.
Yard.
Pay attention. Focus.
I mean, I can either look at the screen or at the controller in your hands. I can't look at both. They're kind of far apart. They're very different directions.
Stop looking at what I'm doing with the controller then. Eventually I get it right.
No, I mean, like, I was looking at that. I saw things pop up. But usually when you hit Y on something, it takes you to, like, another screen. You got to look at them.
Huh.
Wow, he got it. Is that your dude in the... Oh, no, he's right there. I thought it was your
It
dude
may
in
be
the-
time to go to Scotland Yard.
Again, really?
Well, I mean, he wants you to get in the car. He's like, what are you standing here talking to me for? Get in the car. That's what it was,
To Scotland Yard, please.
Oh, God.
Are you going to get in the car?
Sure. Oh,
Huh.
to get ego points, you must not just play as Hercule, you must become Hercule.
Wow.
Uh,
Oh, Scotland Yard. That away.
you think if you get all 600, the creators of this game mail you a mustache to put on?
Hope not.
It's like you're now officially Hercule.
I can't get into Scotland Yard.
Okay.
No, can I talk? No.
And you use the right stick again. Or maybe it's... I don't know. No, he won't let you any... Oh, there you go. So it doesn't let you walk close enough to do that. You know, you're going to need to do it with the right stick. It takes you so long to find the button that the right stick that it times out. There you go.
I hit the button, I just didn't have the circle over top of it.
Well, no, because by the time you found the button, the circle it went away.
No, I
No,
literally...
it goes away though. It only stays on.
I
there for a
know,
little
but
bit.
I had hit the button, but I didn't realize my circle wasn't over it,
Yeah,
over
I
the
know,
X.
because it took you too long to find the button.
Oh, you're not even listening.
I mean, I am. You're just not.
Like all
He's gonna tell
hunters,
you. Oh.
Hastings has always been fascinated by
hunter, I see.
weapons.
So he is like Watson to your Sherlock then. It's the exact same thing because Watson was always the one with the gun in the Sherlock books. And in the Sherlock Holmes game that I played, Watson was the one who had to, do any of the combat.
Dude, get back over there.
Japp appears to be snowed under.
Snowed under?
Yeah, it means he's really busy.
Well, the fuck kind of phrase is that? Oh, well, look, even if you could get through Scotland Yard, you wouldn't have got through to him.
Yep.
And oh, no, you had something there when you were going towards the inkwell. It started to get darker.
Japp appears to already
Well,
be
you were
overloaded.
nowhere near that cup of
See, I thought of
News
going
is
to the
not going
teacup,
to improve matters.
but I didn't think the pen was the teacup.
No? Yeah, I don't know what, like, you were
Bonjour,
nowhere
Chief
near that
Inspector.
teacup when he's
I
like,
am afraid
that
we have some
teacup,
bad
it's like, how
news.
do you know that you're staring at
I
a
have
pen?
just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you
What the hell kind of
completely
a name
sure
is
it's
that for
from
a
the
place?
same
Bexhill
person?
on Sea.
I have compared the two letters.
I don't know,
There is
it's
no
a
doubt
British
about
name,
it.
apparently.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
Well, of course he's going to carry out
I
his
fear
threats.
so.
It's gonna be in Bexhill on the
Good
25th
God,
to somebody
Poirot.
whose first
Bexhill
and
is
last
very
name
busy
is
Maybe
this
it'll
time
be
of year, and we
Bob
have no
Bradley
idea
or
who
something.
the
You
next
don't know.
victim
That
will
could
be.
be. That sounds like a British name. I believe that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, see, once again, it's one of those things where the game makes you do stuff, so you'd have to be stupid.
I suspect that the name
or
of the
hit the wrong
second
button to
victim
get
will
those
start
wrong.
with B.
And the
What
second
on
name will
earth
start with
makes you
B too.
think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written
I mean,
on the
it's
shop
Alice,
door of the
Asher,
unfortunate
and
woman who
Andover,
was
like, come
murdered
on.
in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like
mean,
the
there can't
town,
be- do you
might
think
have been
you
chosen
planned
by
ahead for this?
alphabetical order.
The killer?
What?
So
Like the
it's an
ABC killer,
alphabet
right? Like he
fiend.
plans on doing Andover,
I'm going to
Alice,
have a
Asher,
list
Reddit,
drawn up of
Bexhill,
all the people
something,
whose name
right?
starts with B.
How far
I hope
ahead
there
do you
aren't
think
too
he's
many of
planned?
them.
Like, do you think he's
Yeah,
went through and made
we
sure
should
that
leave
he
you
could
to
get from
work,
A to
Chief
Z
Inspector.
before,
You have a few
you
days
know,
to
he
prepare
couldn't,
yourself.
like, because who the fuck
Thank
is he
you
gonna
for
kill
coming,
Z?
my friends.
Is he gonna kill, like,
Zeus?
what the fuck is a name that starts with Z? Like a first name.
Xander?
That usually starts with an X.
Zane?
That's usually the
Poirot?
last name.
Chief
that was gonna be the
Inspector
last
Japp.
name.
Why? I've
Your
heard
call
Zane is a
does not
first
bode
name.
well.
Okay, but then we need a
Indeed,
last
we
name
have
that
just
starts
found
with
the
Z as
body
well.
of a young woman on the beach in
Zane
Bexhill.
Zipper, I
An
don't
ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as
So it's
soon
gonna
as
be
possible.
Zane Zipper
And
and
nowadays, Zipper could be the first name. You don't know.
Zipper Zane in. Oh, I fucking don't. Or is it just Bexhill? And he said Bexhill on sea or whatever, because there's another Bexhill, but it's like in the middle, not next to the sea. He needed to tell him
Maybe
it's Bexhill,
it's
but
by
it's
the
that
sea,
one.
you know?
Well, it is, but I mean,
Maybe they're special places.
yeah,
Oceanfront property.
yeah, but I mean, they
Bexhill is a
don't say,
delightful
like,
town. It
Is
would be
it?
nice to come back and visit.
I'm trying to think of a city.
I do
by
not
the sea,
entirely
you know,
agree.
it's like-
Walking
It's not
on
like
the
they say
beach
Los
damages my
Angeles
shoes,
by the sea.
and it hurts my
Oh
knee.
my God, really?
But-
So the years have
Well,
not
walking on
spared
the
you, my
beach
friend.
damages
It's the
your shoes
same
and
for all
hurts
of
his
us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back
I mean,
from
it
your
must be some
travels.
shitty shoes of just like
Poirot.
walking on the beach right.
Do not be offended,
damages
Hastings.
them.
I can see Japp waiting for
Japp.
us. And from
It
his
is Japp.
face, I would say that
It makes
things are
sense.
not
I
looking
thought
good.
that was an A, but the writing's just small enough that. Oh, so the victim's already dead. Oh, you got a walrus mustache now.
Woohoo.
Oh,
Oh, I was going to say,
okay.
where did I go?
So that's a story achievement. You can't miss that.
Hastings just went without me.
Well, I mean, he expected you to follow him. It's not
I
his
didn't.
fault. Well, I know you didn't. It's not his fault that you just stood there.
Well, I wanted to.
So there's another guy that looks like another chick.
How do you do,
So is he
gentlemen?
only killing them?
Chief Inspector?
It doesn't make sense. 'cause
I
that would
fear
be
your
limit,
admirer has struck again, Poirot.
his
We
range of
haven't yet
being
identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years
25,
old.
which is younger
Death
than the other
occurred
lady,
last
right?
night between half
she
past
older?
11 and
Like
1
40 or
o'clock.
something.
Half past
And
11
we
and 1
found
o'clock.
ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Okay.
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on
It
the murder.
might.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often
I mean, some
decides their
killers only go
destiny.
after women that they find
The
attractive.
body hasn't been moved.
You know, the
You
ones
can
just,
see
you
for
know,
yourself.
Go after whoever. But
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the
Good,
presence
Bill.
of the ABC guide in
not really
Andover.
something you want to get around.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Look for
Not for the
Betty
moment.
a boycott or some
No
shit.
witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come
I
and
mean,
see
the
us,
killer
but
is decent enough.
I
that
have
he
little
managed to
hope
kill
of
the other
gaining
lady
anything
on a
from
busy
it.
street.
It's early days,
Well,
Chief
yeah,
Inspector,
she
and the
was
news may
shot,
not
but-
have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Early days. There's been 2 murders. And you're currently at the second one. Like, she's got a rope next to her.
Mm-hmm.
So did it even tell you what page the other one was open to? Oh, and a key.
This key is
Oh
too
god, you got
small to be
7
one
things
for a
to find, Mom.
house.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Without a doubt,
Well, I
it is for a
guess, yeah.
padlock.
Oh, it's another one of those. It's not gonna vibrate for you.
The
Oh yeah,
guide
look
is
at
open
Bexhill.
at
I
the
guess it
page
does
for
open
the
to the
Bexhill
pages,
train.
right?
So what
Times.
time did the train arrive in Bexhill if she was killed between, you know?
Well, does that have anything to do with
braided
it, or is
seat
it just the
belt.
fact that they're called
It may have
ABC
belonged-
guys?
But then
That's
you
why he
can-
leaves it there.
Yeah, but you can figure out approximately, you know, they said between 1:11.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the guy took the train.
No, but if
I
the
mean, he
train
might-
gets in,
Yeah,
they
but
can
if the guy
check
didn't
all
take
the.
the train, though, that doesn't matter.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I'm assuming he's using the train guides just because they're called ABC guides.
These marks have been left
That's
by
how
a
many
rope
things are you gonna
or a
find
braided
called,
cloth.
ABC guides or something like that. Oh, what about the rope marks? Or the burn marks? They match the rope
These
or
marks
something?
have been left by a rope or a
okay,
braided
so you match
cloth.
the rope. Okay, well, you had something on her forehead too, didn't you? When you went up? Yeah, her eyes.
Right.
She was a great beauty.
Oh,
Strange that chap didn't
Okay.
notice it.
oh, he didn't.
Oh, you also took her keys, by the way. I see that. I didn't realize that you had taken them. Okay, so what else is there? I mean, her feet are rather clean. And so is her dress.
Oh, there's something on her dress, though.
Well,
The young
or it's
woman
the fact
wasn't
that
wearing shoes or a coat and was not carrying
yeah,
a
a little
bag.
bit strange.
That's strange.
I mean, if she was going
Either
because,
the
like, I mean,
murderer
that used to
stole
be,
her
like, a swimming
belongings
thing, right?
or she put them somewhere safe.
What?
Maybe
I mean,
so
people
that
used
she
to
could
wear that for
bath.
swimming.
Yes, and if she's at a beach, they probably, like you
Put her,
said,
yeah,
she
put their key
probably
in a locker and whatnot, yeah.
put it somewhere safe. So he got the key.
He just needs to find the lockers. Now, what else about her would...
There's gotta be something else on the ground or something.
Or just the fact that she's in sand and there's no footprints?
Oh, right here.
Oh,
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle.
okay.
She didn't
Well, I mean, if he
manage
came up
to
behind
hit her
her,
assailant.
you know...
Let us now try
although
and
it
get
takes a
how
long time
Brent
to-
cells to work.
Although it looks like he fucking pulled that rope awfully tight. Like,
What are we doing? How is the victim
Killed.
killed? Well, I'm.
okay, well, there was a belt. She didn't struggle. Well, that doesn't... That, and there you go. Easy enough. Oh god, it shoots you right back to the beginning.
That was a belt.
Apparently. Mom, you did it again.
I did.
I've watched...
Check it out,
Yeah.
eh? I did it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, how many times have you done this now? Like... And like, I looked too, I didn't see her finger moving. I'm like, nah, she can't. Or giving her crap out like 4 times this video. Like, come on. No one still did it.
She did not struggle.
Well, I mean, that's how she was killed, right?
Had none of her belongings.
Like, none of those other things have anything to do with how she was killed. So he managed to surprise her and, you know. Although, how you strangle someone by
The poor
surprise
child
with
must
their
have
own
been strangled
belt is a
with his
little
braided
weird.
belt.
Like, if somebody came up to me and got my
in view of
belt
the
off
fabric,
me, I'd
it
be
is
wondering what they were
unlikely
doing.
that we will find any
You know, when they
prints.
first started to get
Well,
the belt
why
off.
would you
Let us now
find
try and
fingerprints?
get how Brent cells to work.
Oh, he needs you to think some more.
I know.
Hand over murder and then one in back. So, well, there's no... Well, yeah, there's...
Common points. The ABC
Well, there's an
guide.
ABC guide. Oh, I imagine they just want you both of those. Because I think the other one's, yeah, right at the end there. I would say that there was ABC guys and no witnesses, but, you know, whatever. Are the crimes Andover and Bexhill the work of the same murder while based on the letters?
Well, we're
Yeah.
assuming
Oh, God.
the killer scientist
The letter.
crime. Yeah, I.
Oh, apparently that's no. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right, because then it can't be a copycat, right? I mean, I feel like either of those would work. To do it, like...
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
Yeah, I mean, it's
With a
not
little
very hard
luck,
to
we'll
tell
find
what
prints
happened to
this
her.
time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
I mean, but you never know. Maybe he touched something he didn't realize he touched. You never know, right? Oh, so it's probably one of those stalls there, right? Her key or whatever. Oh, if you open up your inventory, you can inspect the key.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit left on the D-pad. And then, yeah, there. Like, maybe it has like a... Yeah, see, number 6.
Okay,
So you
well,
need to
that's
find...
9.
Or 9. It could be upside down.
That could be.
And I mean, 9 is closer.
7.
Well, I mean, it's got to be 9 or 6. Or do both of those... Hang on, they both say 9. The 6 is upside down. It's got to be that one, because it's different. Like, why is the 6 upside down? What happened? Oh, do you need a key and a code? What the fuck is that? I mean, well, you have the key, but... I don't know what... Are you gonna use the key here? No, you gotta use the stick. There you go. Okay.
I said use.
Oh, and it does have a... Yeah, but now you gotta go and put it in the keyhole.
Oh,
yeah, you just picked it up.
Well, I didn't have to do anything with the other thing.
Oh. I think that's good enough. I don't think you have to line it up perfectly, Mom. Okay.
Apparently this is...
Well, I mean, you gotta get it in there somehow.
Well, maybe this isn't the right place.
But it should tell you if it doesn't fit. Well, don't try putting the end in. Just try, like, putting the key all over it and just like, mash the A button while circling the lock. Well, I mean, at least get onto the lock.
It's not this one.
Okay, well, I mean, you can go and try. But it has to be, because I just noticed when you brought the key up there, it has, like, a little mark underneath it to make it a 6. You know, like the Uno cards.
Mm.
Well, maybe you gotta, like, change the dials. Because you can hit left trigger to interact,
A
right?
dual locking padlock.
Oh, there you go. Now you zoomed in.
I need to find the code and
So you
then
need to find the
insert
code
a
and
key.
then
Oh.
insert a key. Well, I don't know where the fuck you're gonna find a code for this.
What's that doing? Take and move.
Well, because you move it just like the dials and whatnot.
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay.
But like we have no knowledge of where this code is. I mean, you would need to find her bag, which I'm assuming would be in this thing, right? You're just gonna guess and hope you get it. So you know we're almost at the end of this video.
Look, I can try it one time if I want to.
I never said you couldn't. I was just telling
It'd be
you.
so funny if it was 666.
I mean, I thought about that since it is, you know, the number 6, and maybe it is just that.
I don't even know which... Like, is it... Oh, right under the arrow. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Oh! Dude! Spin that too much. Throw it around, man.
I like how you go from not being able to move the stick at all, because you always forget to use that stick, to just like, just like railing it to the side. Oh, and, oh. Oh. Okay, now try the key.
Where did my hand go?
It's down at the bottom there. You don't get a hand, you get the circle when you're not on the lock.
Well, they should make it a little brighter.
I agree, it is very hard to see. And, oh, it's X to put it in.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's
Oh,
code.
no, apparently that wasn't good enough. Okay, so I don't know where the fuck we're gonna find this code. Guys, don't sit back like that.
I have to.
You're worse than Hunter.
No, my back hurts.
See if you can move the 6.
Okay.
Like maybe, because maybe you can like spin it around and then like the code is like engraved in the wood under it.
Oh, well, that'd be special.
I mean, I don't know where else we're gonna... No, you're not allowed to. Oh, yeah, you can.
It's a peephole.
Well, that's a very small peephole.
It's not. It's where the screw
I
is
know.
missing.
You gotta do the move thing again. Left trigger.
That's what I'm doing. It's not moving it.
Well, you gotta, like, I think you might actually have to grab where the other screw
Or the
is.
whole... Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
dumbasses.
No. You're not holding left trigger. I just looked and you were moving the stick without...
I was holding the freaking trigger.
Sure you were. That's why it wasn't pressed in.
Oh, I let it go.
Uh-huh.
It's not doing it.
Well, maybe you can move like the screw. Like the other screw. Or you can like take the whole thing off or something. I don't know.
Ah.
No. Because then it takes away the left trigger option. Well, I don't know what else you're supposed to interact with. Maybe try up instead of left and right with it. When you hold the left trigger to move it. Maybe that'll... Like try up and down instead of... I don't know why that would work, but you know. No. Oh. Aha, there you go. 715. I was right.
Oh, I knew it.
You knew what?
What the number was.
Sure you did. Yeah, you knew it was 715?
Sure.
Yeah? Because 7 minus 1 is 6, and 1 plus 5 is 6.
Yeah, look at that.
It makes perfect sense. I'm glad it actually worked out that way. Because math, that's why. See, I told you it was different, therefore it had to be that one. Are you going to do it, or...?
No, because I'm waiting for you to get over yourself.
No, I won't. You're going to be waiting a long time, man. I'm way too good to get over myself. Come on. Because we will unlock this and then end the part.
7. Now let's see if I can fling it. Nope, of course.
No. Let's see if I can fling it. You next to move it like 1.
No. Oh.
Well, at least to be fair, since you had the 666, the 1 was the only one that you had to move very far.
Damn it.
Bum, bum, bum. So that's like a bad plan, right? Like
leaving the thing under the you know.
It's not gonna let you
To use the key.
try hitting there you go.
What'd you hit?
Just the left on the D-pad.
Oh.
The inventory button. I don't know why you didn't have to hit that before though.
Nope.
It was just there. Weird. And Trochink. And our super geniuses minds put together has solved the mystery of the padlock. We are one step closer to finding out whether it is Betty Boop or not. I mean, she didn't look like a Betty Boop, I can tell you that.
Come here. Get back over here. You gotta pull it out now. Oh.
Hey, there's a picture on the
her
wall.
bag's in here.
Well, and her
Yeah,
shoes
you better put
and a
that
towel.
in.
Why would there be a picture?
Betty.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard.
So her name is Betty Bernard.
Yep. Well, we had Betty. We both said Betty. I went Betty Boop, but you know.
Betty Bernard.
Yeah.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for
Well,
the
of course
murder.
we can. I mean,
Here
very
is the
few
watch
serial
she must
killers
have
do
removed
things.
to prevent it from getting wet.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go
A
see the
top brand lipstick.
Top brand
She liked to
lipstick.
take care of her appearance,
That's got to be like
as well as a photo
$3
of the
in that
victim
day
with
and
some
age.
company. It could be useful to me.
Yeah. Photo of the victim with another person. Okay. Oh, it stuck you in your inventory. Oh, because hit left on the D-pad, and then you can observe it. I mean, you're inspecting it, you're looking at it, you're not observing it. Okay. Well, I mean...
Well,
I
they
think you
had
gotta
left
get
a
wide.
photo with the other lady too. It was her aunt.
Well, I mean, she just had that photo, though. It's not like it was...
Oh yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, you didn't leave it there. Oh, and it doesn't tell you who it is, though.
Nope.
Now what if you hit Y again? Because for some reason it still says, it also has very weird shadow behind it.
But it looks like it's folded.
Well, it was folded up in the bag apparently.
Oh.
But hit Y again? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so this tells us nothing. So she knew a dude. She once had her picture taken with a dude. Yay.
Yep, she did.
Okay. So what, her shoes and her towel? I don't know what else could be. Or does it want you to do her purse again? No?
But it didn't want me to do her shoes or a towel either.
Well, I mean, it says that there's 3 things here.
Yeah, and I did the picture.
Which got you 1. The purse didn't get you 1.
Yeah, see that.
I mean, it got you the photo, but the photo doesn't have anything on it. Whatever. We'll have to figure this out next time because we're already running long.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motives for the murder.
And that's why it didn't let me go to the shoes.
Here is the watch she must have removed to
Oh,
prevent
my
it from
God.
getting
It's going to go
wet.
through all that again.
A
We know,
top
dude.
brand
And lipstick, yeah. And then she had a
liked to
photo,
take care
too.
of her
That,
appearance.
for some reason... Yeah. Okay, just back out of this.
No, apparently he's not going to announce the photo again.
Well, that's good, because he already took... Oh, there you go.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings.
Well, no shit. Now check the towel. No?
No, it didn't, because I tried checking the towel when it gave me the picture.
Huh.
Well, there's nothing.
There's nothing else, no. I don't, like... I mean, it's... Well, no, it doesn't... It wouldn't make sense if it was the picture in your inventory. Otherwise... Because there's nothing on that picture. I'm assuming you're
But it
gonna...
only gave me 2.
I know, like, that's what I mean. Like, where the fuck's the 3rd thing? Like, there's nothing else in this room. It's an empty room. Maybe if, you know, he would take a step in and look to the left, we'd find something. Anyway, we're still running long. You gotta back out of this so we can end the episode. Alright. Turn towards the camera. He needs to say goodbye too.
He don't want to turn towards the camera. He's a dick.
Okay, there you
There
go.
it is.
Alright, so thank you all for watching. Next time we will solve the mystery of what the 3rd observation in that fucking room is. And we will try to solve the murder of Betty Barnard. Barnard or Bernard?
Barnard, whatever.
Whatever. So thank you all for watching and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.